Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss The Beauty Queen Killer: 9 Days of Terror. This is a docuseries from ABC News. It's a three-part docuseries, and it's about this lunatic who would approach young women and convince them that he was like a photographer and that he had connections and he could get them into the modeling and acting and and so on and so forth, the beauty pageant scenes. And of course, instead, he was going to abuse them and they'd potentially even kill them. And in this documentary, we hear from one particular victim that he picked up and actually forced to go with him on this insane road trip where all this just wild stuff happened. But then it focuses in primarily on her story, but then it also tells some of the backstory on, some of the other victims, and then on the, about the perpetrator himself. Hearing from like the actual victim was a fantastic addition to this. Getting to hear her firsthand stories about what she went through and how she's coped with it was really added a lot to this. Normally we just get to hear like details about the case or about the killer, but in this case we got like a really good first, like really in-depth interview with the with one of the victims, which I just think it's really important that that they kind of center the victims and center their stories. So I was glad that was done here. This is a really, really unhinged story. Twists and turns to say the least, but this is just a really, really disturbing, unsettling story. And I think they did a great job of telling the story without like, making it, sensationalizing it or, going over the top. I thought they did a really good job of keeping it grounded while sharing the facts, even if they're not pleasant to listen to. At 3 episodes, I thought there was enough time, to get through everything without having to rush. I don't know that it could have went too much longer than that. So I feel like they made really good use of the time and of the pacing. And in general, I thought it was interesting. It had, again, held my attention. I thought the way that it flowed and was presented was able to like, keep the coherent narrative going forward. And, I never felt lost. I always felt like I knew what was going on, which I liked, which is good because I'm usually smoking when I'm watching these docuseries. But anyway, I just thought this was really well done. The story is heartbreaking. It's brutal. It's just filled with just unbelievable twists and turns. So if you like true crime or just really, really, truth is stranger than fiction type stories, definitely check out The Beauty Queen Killer from ABC News. That's my review of the docuseries. If you want to check out more, go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist where I've got tons of other documentaries, docuseries, and all kinds of other kinds of movie reviews. In the meantime, though, thank you for watching this one. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.